Hey guys, HyperVT891's back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can set up the Dolphin emulator to play all of your Wii games on your own computer. So the first thing you want to do is to install Dolphin. So let's go to the Dolphin official website located at dolphin-emu.org. Press enter. Now you'll be brought to this page. Click on download Dolphin. You'll be brought to this page and select the version that you're going to be using, and it can depend on your operating system like Linux, Android, Mac OS, and in my case Windows. However, if you're installing Linux, I wouldn't recommend to use any of these x86 or files that Dolphin offers you. Instead, on your app store, go and search up Dolphin emulator, and then you can just install it from there. It's easier. Anyway, for me, if you're on Windows, just click on x64 and it'll download in the top right here. So now we can head to our file explorer right here. Now we can see that we have the Dolphin file here. So you can just open this and there'll be a Dolphin x64 file. What you want to do is simply copy this and paste it anywhere you want. In this case, I'm just going to paste it in my downloads. Right there. It'll do its thing, it'll meet you when it's done. So all my files are ready. So we can now delete the zip file. You can open up our new Dolphin x64 folder, and we should see all of this stuff. So now you can either jump to Dolphin right away, or I'll recommend creating a shortcut by pressing on create a shortcut right here. And now we can just rename this to Dolphin, if it will let me. There we go. Now we can just drag this wherever you would like, and now I'm going to put this on my desktop. It's in there. Now we can just open up Dolphin right here. If Windows prompts you, just press run anyway. Now it should open up Dolphin emulator. And here it is, right here. So now you can just full screen Dolphin. Maybe. Now you should see a screen here. Sorry, let me just fix this up right here. Sorry about the glitch. And now you can see that we have games here. Once you open Dolphin, you won't automatically see your games. You'll have to select a folder from here, and you can get that from your file explorer by going into there and then finding your folder with all of your Wii games. Like for instance, I have my file explorer right over here, as you can see, and in my documents I have a folder of WBFS, and here it is right here. So then in here you can just select the folder in which your games are in, and in this case the WBFS folder. Then it will appear in Dolphin. So we can just reopen it here in a minute. And it will appear in a minute. Let me get it from my downloads. And right here, you can open up Dolphin yet again. And here, once it's done loading, it will open up Dolphin. As you can see right here, it's right here. So now we can just see our games. And to connect your Wii remote, you can just press on configure here. And in paths, I believe, sorry, in here you can just go to here, and now after checking that all your settings are correct, we can now connect our Wii remote. So now we can just connect our Wii remote here. I'm gonna put the batteries in, and in a moment my Wii remote will connect and I can show you some gameplay of one of my games. Let's see Wii Sports. My Wii remote is trying to sync right now. It'll get to work, doing its thing. Now it will work in a little bit. Okay, we can just wait for this thing to work. Now we can go. Now we can press on continuous scanning right here. If you didn't know what I did, I went into options and then controller settings. There'll be a continuous scanning option right here, which will make it really easy to sync your controller. Now we can just wait for my Wii remote to connect to my computer. The scanning will pop up. And it is connected. So now, after configuring my Bluetooth here, we can easily connect what we want. So, once we go in here, Bluetooth and devices, we can press this on, and now we can connect our Wii controller here. We can do the same right now. It will connect. And once it has connected, you can view any of your games here. You can open up whatever you want. But wait, before we end the video, let's say you wanted to play newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. You do that easily. So, first thing is it's called Revolution patches, and you can basically do that from here by right click on your game and pressing start with Revolution patches, and you can start up your Revolution patch here. But the first thing we need to do in order to even get our patch is to go into our browser here. So we can just close out of Dolphin for a minute, minimize the File Explorer. Here you can see the window of Edge. So we can simply full screen it, and now we can go and install the patch that we want. So we can just search a newer team. In this case, I'm going to be installing the newer Super Mario Bros. Wii Revolution patch. Just click on download newer, download, and it'll download right here. Sorry, I don't think you can see my tab right now. Hold on. And now here you will see the Megal screen, in which I went to by going to the newer team website and installing newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. You just press save, and it'll download. And it is done downloading. So now we can go into our File Explorer right here. Just close out of our browser for a minute. Now you can see File Explorer screen. So now let's go in here. Let's make sure to leave this open. And now let's go into Dolphin one more time, so that it'll refresh and that it'll work properly. Let me just show you my Dolphin screen if you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, good. So now we can just press on File here. Don't do it yet. And press on Open User Folder. It'll be brought here. So now all you want to do is to go into Load and then Revolution. And then in here, you want to make sure that you have the thing that you want to play in here. So inside your Revolution patch zip file. You open it. It'll open in a minute. And now you have these two folders. Want to copy? Let's cut it. Cut, please. Copy. Cut. Okay. Now we can go back to our previous thing right here. I'll show you more. So in here, we just want to go in here. So you can see my File Explorer screen here. Now we can just close out of that. Now we can open up Dolphin one last time. Sorry. You can open it up here, and Dolphin will show up. Now in File, go back to Open User Folder. And now we can just go back into Load, Revolution, and paste. And now your two folders should show up here, and I'll meet you when the whole process is done. And now it is done, so we can go back into Dolphin. And you can see my screen right now. And when we press start with Revolution patches, you can see our newer Super Mario Bros. Wii up here. Game enabled. And if you want, you can save this preset, so you don't have to go into everything here. Just press save, or if you want to. Or you can just press start. And in a minute, you will see another Dolphin screen. And right here, you will have your actual game load. Just wait a little, and here you go. And once that's done, load it in. Sorry about the wait. It will load directly into New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now you can just continue right here. And it'll say, and this is your Revolution patch. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another video.